we're not individuals. We're part of a system,
Okay.
and I say that's the main point that they're really trying to drive home.
So far, what's been the best thing about playing at Michigan?
Playing at Michigan, I love every aspect here. Like going down the big house, 110,000 people. You know, being able to start all 12 games was just amazing. You know, being able to, you know, really succeed at Michigan, I really can't pin one thing down.
What's the drill you don't like?
The drill?
The coaches.
We have this tackling drill that we do. It's like a big blue pad, and we just hit each other straight up. And I don't like it. It always gives me headaches, and it's you know, it's just not that fun for me.
When you're not practicing or studying, what's Craig Rowe do? What do you like to do?
Usually eating. I eat about 6 meals a day. My metabolism is absolutely insane, so I have to be eating.
And where's the best place to eat around here?
Chipotle, hands down. I go to Chipotle probably once a day.
Okay, I've talked to about 5 or 6 different guys here, and I've got conflicting reports. Who's the funniest guy on the team?
Funniest guy on the team? I think Grady's pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's hilarious. I think, yeah, Grady's hilarious.
You're bigger this year. I mean, 15 pounds, 20 pounds, depending on the day, maybe how much Chipotle you've had. But still, I mean, how's it feel to play a lot bigger than you were last season?
I mean, I feel, you know, I'd say like even more confident. Not saying that I was less confident last year. Well, I guess I would be saying that then. I just feel like I can really manhandle people a little bit now. And you know, when you're when you're going against 6'7", 330-pound tackles, and I was 230, playing at 235 last season. You're like, how am I gonna? You know, I can only speed rush this guy. Now I have that extra option of, you know, I can really take it to him now.
Is it going to make it easier for them to move you around a little bit?
I think so. I mean, the way they have this defense now, I can be a very versatile player, and me gaining a little bit of weight, they can put me on the D-line and know that I can, you know, hold the gap. They can put me in the linebacker because they still know I got speed. They're going to have me coming off the edge. They're going to have me going to, you know, the A gap, and you know, having that extra 15 pounds while still keeping my speed allows them to use me in a lot of different ways.
Talk about the defense as a whole, you know, and the chemistry of the unit, so to speak.
I just really feel we have a lot of really motivated guys this year. Just not saying that we were motivated last year. We really wanted to win last year. But this year, I just feel like we all really like each other. And we all are very motivated, not just to win games, but for each other.
Does some of that maybe come from the idea that people say that, you know, for Michigan to win, the offense is going to have to, you know, put up all these points? And, you know, I mean, do you guys use that as maybe fuel on the defensive end to say, hey, you know, let's use that as a chip on our shoulder and dare somebody to knock it off?
Well, you know, our defense last year was not great, and we already have a chip on our shoulder from that. And, you know, I feel like our offense is going to be great this year. But, you know, every great, you know, offense wins games, but defense wins championships. Not to put the offense down at all, but, you know, our defense really needs to pick it up if we are going to win games. And that's a definite chip on our shoulder that we use.